Yo, let me make sure this is working. I'm Brian. I hate everything. I'm hanging out here with Koto. She's chilling. And we're going to watch today's game trailers. Now, some of these were posted yesterday, but we're basically going to do PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. And then we'll see what happens. I'll pass judgment on them. Some of these I can't say too much because I have insider knowledge, so I might keep my mouth a little shut for some of them. Just as a warning. Let's see, hold on. Okay. And let's go.
The next words that spilled from my lips came from so deep
a
within
game
my
I should
gut
not comment
that it
on.
nearly made everything I've ever said feel like a lie.
I haven't even
He's
gone.
running from them. I knew he couldn't kill humans.
I will kill you.
I'll exercise this one!
I haven't even
Don't
gone
understand
through
why I
the
have to
first
be
3
executed.
episodes of the
No, I
anime,
can't
dude.
just do nothing.
This is a good opportunity, so I'll use it to show you exactly what real jujutsu is.
Is that
I'm not a
Frieza?
hero. I'm a jujutsu sorcerer. And all this time, I've never once regretted saving you.
The truth is, only death.
I'm just gonna say I prefer Chainsaw Man.
Granted every possible thing, and
Spoilers.
all you can do is die.
That's season 2.
You think he'll cry then too? He's a foolish brat who can't reconcile reality with his ideals.
He's right in the process of making that reconciliation. If you want to know what I
I
think,
feel like we
I'd
deserve
say you're
more
a
than
fool.
just a retelling of the anime.
Sukuna's vessel was immature as a sorcerer.
Between those who have experienced Black Flash and those
If,
who have
like,
not,
the
their distance
fans
from the
of
core
any anime
cursed
games
energy
are people
is
that
like
have
the
watched the
distance of
anime or
heaven
read the
from
manga,
earth.
why are we just providing the same content
If the suffering is too
in a
great, would you like
interactive-ish
me to end
form?
you right away as a merciful act?
You two are strong. You're screwed now. Because that makes me the worst possible match for you!
Sorry.
I assume these are cutscenes directly from the
I don't want to see
anime.
anyone getting hurt again. I tried to lock myself
Visuals
away
look really
and
cool, though.
disappear. I want to be needed by someone. I want it to be all right to know that I'm alive.
Fine, do it then. And when you get good at it, confidence
It's
and
the
friends
girl
will
that
follow.
everyone cosplays
Pretty
as.
good for your first time.
I'm not gonna let Inumaki's kindness go to waste. Inumaki! Hey, Cross!
Rika Orimoto's true form. She's a bastion of cursed energy. Sorry, but I need her more than you do.
I love you, Rika. Let's die together.
Before I was too weak, I couldn't save anybody.
Let us
I do need to
curse
check out
each
this
other
anime,
to the
though.
death.
Give it your best. Be greedier.
Make me strong. Make me into the strongest.
There shouldn't be any problem. We are the strongest after all.
Interesting. Okay, next. Next. Oh, god damn it. I'm just gonna leave this up for ease of use. Okay. Next. What the hell is this? Interesting. So it's like Grounded, but an MMO. Oh, it's a survival game with bugs. Should not be surprised. Blue tit enemy! Ah, shit. Hold on. I was trying to make a clip. Let's go back. Level up your small folk. Yes, it's definitely a survival game, MMORPG. Blue tit! Oh my god. Okay. This looks very familiar. It's like Pal World with bugs instead of Pokemon. I mean, the art style is very interesting. Seems a little inconsistent depending on what they're showing. It's got flying. That's something a lot of MMORPGs struggle to do. Interesting. Not for me, that's for sure. Next. Alright. What the... Oh, look. I played the demo. The customization was cool, and I liked the city, but not the biggest fighting game fan. This does nothing for me. This is a very boring way to get me excited for the Capcom Cup. This is cool. Nice. That was cool. That's a lot of stuff. But overall, meh trailer. What the hell is that? I get some random recommendations sometimes. Okay. I'm surprised this game is still going. Heard good things about it, haven't played it. This looks way too good to be in game.
How does it feel to be locked in a never-ending chase?
I feel like I've seen this trailer before. A lot of the Blade & Soul trailers look like this. Some company got paid a lot to make a cool pre-rendered CG. Dude, I'm like so over this. Whoa. Cellular bondage. God damn it. Oh my god. Let it end. What is happening?
It is the air that you breathe.
Are you serious? It just keeps going? Okay, back to the cellular bondage. Oh fuck, dude. Alright.
Say something.
I need more caffeine for this shit.
The chase becomes everything. It's the sun.
Is this like everyone's trailer? It's gotta be some fucking flashback to a bunch of lore.
Cover your ears. It is the air that you breathe.
Lore, LOL.
Can't run. Can't hide. The chase becomes me. Nevertheless,
if your trailer's boring me, why am I gonna play your game, bro? I feel like these trailers are just for people that are already fans when they should be focusing on new user acquisition. Haven't we learned anything from mobile games? Yeah, see, here's the fucking game. How long? 2 minutes in. Okay, so now we're watching tutorial videos that should have just been in the game. Why is this the trailer? Again, this is, you know, for people that already play the game. Like, This should be a gameplay video on your guys' own channel, not something posted to First Party, dude. Like, this is so boring. Like, I'm about to quit this shit. Like, cool to show off the moves, but I'm not like, ooh, let me go play the game because of this character now. But hey, it's season 11, so way to go them. Alright, I think that's probably the next one, but we're going back just in case. Yep, Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, gameplay breakdown. Undead Pirates? Superhero Pirates? Oh my god, there's chapters.
In cold, ruthless North America, explore the lands of New Eden, its colonies and isolated settlements. Surrounded by spirits and otherworldly creatures,
It looks kinda
the
cool.
settlers require the help of Red and Antea, a couple of Banishers. Banishers can feel the veil, the boundary between life and death. You can cross the veil at will to explore New Eden, its fabulous mountains, deep swamps,
I have
rushing
so
rivers,
many things
and
to say,
lush
but I'm not at
forests.
liberty to
As
say them.
experienced ghost hunters, travel this cursed territory.
I love how it's
and
called New
uncover its
Eden, but it looks
darkest
like New
secrets.
World. Oh good, chapter 2.
A terrible curse afflicts New
Jesus
Eden
Christ.
inhabitants. A curse that tragically provoked Antea's death. Despite your loss,
You can
must
feel The
continue
Witcher
your mission
3 coming
and
out of
save
it.
the settlers' souls. Dilemma rises when you learn you can bring Antea to life by sacrificing people
Oh, are they
you
gonna kiss?
swore to help. This becomes your burden. With all your choices now affecting the fate of inhabitants as well as Antea's.
Interesting.
Every soul you banish, every spirit you grant peace, every life you sacrifice to save Antea will inexorably guide you towards one ending or another.
Ooh,
Will
binary
you be a
morality
merciful
system.
savior
Haven't seen that in a
or
minute.
a relentless banisher.
It's
Combat
not a
is
bad
spectacular
trailer.
and dynamic.
At least I know what
allowing
the
you to
game is,
switch
and
at
they're
any time
fucking
between
showing
Red
what
and
the gameplay
Antea.
is like.
Loot,
It's Witcher with
upgrade,
guns.
and select the best weapons and gear for Red.
Oh my
and
god, that
engage in
UI
the
is so
fight.
New World, it hurts.
Adapt to the situation.
And I'm not a
switching
New
on the fly
World
between
stan.
melee and ranged attacks.
Time to leave the shine.
Perform perfect dodging or parrying to destabilize the enemy and inflict powerful counterattacks. Light attacks
It
will
looks
provide better
visually
agility
stunning.
and faster movements.
It's very Unreal Engine 5.
Charged
but, like,
attacks will max
this
out
dev
damage
knows
and
what
break
they're
the enemy
fucking
guard,
doing.
but will leave you more exposed on the field.
It's like Assassin's Creed level
Finally,
of
targeting
polish.
enemy weak points with your rifle will grant you a decisive upper hand.
I liked that reload. Why is it double
As a
clicking?
banisher, Red isn't the best choice against
don't
living
understand.
enemies, but he's the best fighter against the dead. Each damage
Shouldn't
that
he
Red
be the
deals
undead?
will fill his banished gauge. Some skills, like Bane-powered bullets, will fill the
I
gauge
am a
even
little
quicker.
concerned that they're not
When
showing
gauge
the
is
UI.
full, perform your banishing shot
Like
at the
right
best
here,
moment
there's no
to deal
UI.
an
There it
extra
is.
300%
Oh, because it
damage.
looks placeholder
Other
as shit.
skills like removal will
Someone
be
needs to
impossible,
re-alpha that
allowing the banish
character
ability
portrait.
to now deal damage based on enemy HP. Unlock new skills and upgrade Antea's abilities to give Red more bonuses and combos during battle.
Okay. See, double clicks.
Antea's new existence has given her spectral
Oh my
abilities
God.
that she can use both in exploration and combat. To improve her spiritual powers, she needs to be fed with the essence of the living.
So you gotta kill people
Use
to
skills like
save your
Deep
ghost
Outburst
girlfriend.
to open
I'm
new
sold.
paths during your exploration and trigger
What do you think,
devastating
Koto?
area attacks during combat.
She's not interested.
In the midst of the fight, Activate the ability Relentless Spirit to rapidly increase
Wait, so
melee
you can like
damage.
switch to her?
Unlock and experiment with all of Antea's skills and powers, some of which can unleash devastating combos when switching with perfect timing.
It feels
between
like
Red
Shadow
and
Mordor,
Antea.
except you change into a different
There's much
person.
more to discover as you explore these cursed lands. Whatever your choices, they will shape your adventure, your story, and the fate of Red, Antea, and all New Eden inhabitants, for better or worse. When Banishers releases on February 13th.
I mean, it looks cool, but I felt nothing. I'm still dead inside. Please help. Okay. Back, I say. Back. You're jumping ahead. We gotta watch Ghostbusters, which someone on TikTok just ruined
I'm the game
Ghostbusters
director
for
of
me.
Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord. In December, we presented an all-new roadmap of exciting improvements and content for 2024, and I'm here today to give you an update of what we've been working on over the winter and what you can expect this January.
I mean, I do have a VR2 I haven't used yet.
So what's new in the Slimer Hunt updates? It's a brand new mission featuring the iconic ghost from the original movie. Somehow he's made his way from New York to San Francisco. And
Why
you
not?
are going to be hunting him down in the Hook Harbor mansion. Using your PKE meter in a mission that's more about
I gotta say,
investigation and exploration.
I really
For this
like the
update,
art
we
style.
wanted to add more references to the original films. So obviously that meant adding the flight suits from the original Ghostbusters movies as a selectable option for all the current in-game playable avatars. As
It's
well
just
as
the
original
faces look
Technicolor
weird.
scheme, we also added dark blue from the second Ghostbusters film, as well as 3 more options from the real animated Ghostbusters series. In addition to the flight suits, our
It's
team
the
also
music,
focused
dude.
on bringing maybe the most iconic ghost from the Ghostbusters franchise to the game, which is Slimer. Slimer
How did they
is now
ship without
available as a
Slimer?
playable avatar, as well as an enemy that you can hunt down in the new game mode. For the animation team, it was a really exciting challenge to bring out his personality, and we referenced a lot from the film, like the iconic scenes where he's drinking wine, where he's gulping out food from plates, and also
It
where you
looks
get
good.
to trap him with your Protomon and trap.
For cel-shaded VR, looks pretty good.
So with Slimer as the star of this new update, it was really important to us to be as faithful as possible to the existing franchise. So when we were developing Slimer, we worked directly with
Oh, those
Ghostball,
licensors.
iterating on his design to make him as authentic as possible. When we visited the film set for research, we actually got to meet the original puppet and the puppeteers.
What?
This content has got the strongest connections to the existing Ghostbusters franchise and story. Plus, we've taken a look at the tone. It's darker, it's scarier, and it's spookier. Plus, this mission is just as good played single player as it is multiplayer.
Yeah. Good,
And
because
we're
I don't
really excited
have
to
3
announce
friends
that
with
Dan Aykroyd is reprising
PSVR2s.
his role as Ray Stantz in our game for the first time. He will be guiding you through the experience of hunting Slimer. It was extremely special for us to get to work with one of the key architects of Ghostbusters, and a privilege that he performed as Ray in our game.
San Francisco Ghostbusters, come in. This is Dr. Ray Stantz from New York.
It's because Dan
Glad to be
Aykroyd's a
speaking with
fucking
fellow
boss, man.
practitioner of paranormal investigations.
We're really excited to
He'll
see
do
how many
anything
references you
Ghostbusters,
will
I swear.
encounter and recognize in the new updates.
We're confident that these changes are going to make you feel more like a Ghostbuster than ever before. We're going to continue
This
listening
music
to your
is gonna
feedback
make
and
sure
make
this
further
video
updates.
gets
The next one
demonetized.
is going to be really cool.
Alright.
I'm Nathan.
Alright, well, we had to watch some Ghostbusters. Next. I don't know what Fortune's Keep is, which means I'm probably not gonna play it. Cool transition.
Come and get me.
It's kind of cool that you can flood it.
This time, stay dead. Got dead one.
So it's Warzone and zombies. It's kind of cool that there's like things that change in the map. Okay, that was short and sweet. Next. Alright, Arc Runner. Don't know anything about
Rated
this.
T for teen.
Everything's themed Eden today. Robots. So it's a cyberpunk roguelike? Yes. Interesting style. It's very Tron-like. Interesting, but there's so many of these games at this point. It's kind of cool. It's third person instead of like top down, but I'm definitely getting some like Risk of Rain 2 vibes. Oh, it's coming physically. Interesting. Okay. Today I learned. What is this?
Welcome to the mysterious and fascinating world of the Thaumaturge. Today you'll see a few fragments of a quest that will take place in the upcoming game.
Like, this is how we should make trailers.
The Thaumaturge is an isometric RPG set in an alternative 1905 Warsaw, where history crosses paths with fantasy. During this quest, we take on the role of Wiktor Szulski, the game's main protagonist, who must help a fearful woman flee the city.
The visuals are
is
stunning,
a member
man.
of the Tsar's court, and her disappearance might raise questions from some dangerous individuals.
It just falls
Scared for
apart
her
when you
life,
get too close.
Svetlana reaches out to Wiktor for help. At the Imperial Hotel, where they are supposed to meet, Wiktor encounters the agents of Ochrana, the Tsar's secret police. A fight ensues. Apart from fast and slow physical attacks,
What the hell is
Wiktor
that
can also
thing?
use his unique abilities to influence an enemy's focus and have a chance at executing stronger, spectacular attacks on them. The main power of the Thaumaturge is dependent on salutars, otherworldly beings only practitioners of this mysterious art can see
very
and
interesting.
interact with. Every salutar has a unique skill set. For
I
example,
wasn't
Bukhara
expecting a
specializes in
turn-based
brutal
RPG.
attacks that will get stronger as enemies grow weaker.
Bite him! He got chomped.
Veles, on the other hand, can help Wiktor in seemingly hopeless situations, but at the same time forces you to kind of gamble on our hero's life.
You know what it is? It's
Once the fight
1905
is over,
Persona.
we can proceed with the story. Be on the lookout, though. Exploring the world of the Thaumaturge comes with plenty of additional benefits. Wiktor can use his perception to find some interesting items in the surrounding area, and, what's even more important, read the emotions attached to them by their owners.
There's reading in this
This could
game?
prove useful further down the road. For now, let's talk to Svetlana.
Victor, I need to flee the country. Do you understand?
No, I do not.
I can arrange that.
To help Svetlana escape, Wiktor must talk to his friend who has connections with Warsaw's criminal underground. For this purpose, our hero visits
Some
the
frame rate
infamous London
choppiness right
bar.
there.
Before we go forward, let's explore a bit.
Okay. I feel like they definitely showed the best part first.
Our
and now
curiosity paid off. Investigating a few items found in the bar gave Wiktor a chance to earn enough experience to improve his thaumaturgical
that could have
skills.
been half as long.
In the Thaumaturge, you level up by allocating the acquired thaumaturgy points
You
to
get
one
points
of the
to
four
get
dimensions.
things?
Heart,
Whoa.
mind, deed, and word. These can be very useful as the game progresses. In time, Wiktor gets better at influencing other people, fighting, and even observing the surrounding world. Each skill Wiktor
Like,
has
this is
can be
incredibly
upgraded
high
at any
quality.
given moment, making progression in the Thaumaturge quite a unique experience. Now, let's get back to our quest. Aborycy Niedzic is the owner of the London bar,
Again, when
and a childhood
these
friend
closer
of Wiktor.
cameras come in,
Yet,
then you're
despite
like,
this,
oh,
you should be careful when
it looks
dealing
like a
with
PS3 game.
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
Whenever I see you, you torturing somebody. Is there something you want to talk about?
Please, don't let him. I only owe 12 rubles.
Here we are facing a few dialogue options. Choosing different ones may impact the story ahead.
You'll make it up to me.
I appreciate that they're showing all of this,
Humoring
but it's a little
might help us
pandering,
reach our goal faster.
as if I've
At
never
the
played a
same
game
time,
before.
the consequences of making other people's lives miserable might eventually catch up with us.
I'm looking for safe and discreet
How
transportation
long
to
is this?
Vienna.
Oh my god, we're not
I know
even
a
half
man.
done.
Javier something or other.
You know where I can find him?
You should talk to Foreman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Povishla district. He knows everybody there.
We're off to Powiśle in
I guess
search
we're
of the
off.
smuggler, Javier. To move between the city districts,
Javier.
Victor can utilize a few means of public transport, including
AKA
carriages
fast
and
travel.
trams. Back in 1905, Powiśle was one of the most dangerous districts of Warsaw. If we were vigilant earlier in our story, things could potentially be much easier for Victor now.
It definitely feels like...
For example, when we
Assassin's
encounter
Creed-y.
policemen guarding the entrance to the wharf, we can resort to violence again.
I'm sorry, but I need to get to the wharf.
Punch him in the
How do
face.
you intend to do that?
Punch him! Yeah!
Yet, if we took the time to search the bodies of the Ochrana agents earlier, we might
And we
find
almost
an
skipped
ID
this one.
from one of them. This item will
Conclusion.
be useful in dealing with the local police at Powiśle.
Sergeant Karash, I'm here on official business.
See? Once he got punched in the face, he just opens the door for you.
The Flatfoots are gone, but I got a hunch I'm gonna have trouble with you.
Interesting hunch.
Searching a few locations, and after a long investigation, Victor enters an underground fight club.
You know, I didn't know jack shit about this
we meet
game
Ariel Rosa,
before this
the leader
trailer,
of the
and now I have
smuggling
like a clear
As
idea
you
of
can
what this
see,
game is.
Victor spots a
And it's very
saluter just
interesting.
behind Ariel, which means he's a thaumaturge too.
Welcome to the dungeon, a mecca of gambling and violence.
Now we're off to fight more battles where we can apply the strategies we learned before,
Punch people in the face!
or try completely new ones
And shoot
using
'em.
other saluters available to command.
Summon your demons
As
to
mentioned
scream
before,
at them.
Not all encounters in the thaumaturge
Oh my
must
God.
be fought, and this one is no exception. That said, a victory
my
here
God.
will lead us to meet Javier himself.
Good to meet a friend of Ariel's.
Now you can help Svetlana escape her pursuers.
Or punch him in the
Will
face.
Victor succeed with our help? Find out soon enough while playing the Thaumaturge.
Oh man, I totally have to find out now. That was a horrible cliffhanger. Next. Alright. I don't want to see your thoughts of playing Dragon's Dogma. Alright.
The time is right.
Let him have it, fellas!
Another thing I'm gonna get demonetized for.
Power that takes many forms.
This game
Might
is so
even prove to be
grindy
your
though.
salvation,
I
depending
do
on where you
love
end up.
Persona though.
Shadows are getting even more powerful.
And this
We
game
need to
gets
get
bonus
stronger,
points
too.
because you shoot
My
yourself
persona
with a gun
represents
in the
the
head.
strength of my heart. The time
No,
is right.
wrong button!
Let him have it, fellas!
Son of a bitch.
Shadows are getting even more powerful. We need to get stronger too.
My persona represents the strength of my heart.
Dude,
And
I
from
once
here on, my
played
heart will
Persona
never
3
falter.
and Persona 4 back to back
Maybe we really
over
are
one
like
January.
heroes of
Took the whole month. 100 hours in
Hour
each.
is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened. And we're here now.
Please, we
Thank
need
you.
your help.
Show
We'd
the
like you to
game,
lend us your strength.
not just all the
All right,
anime
let's head
cutscenes.
inside. Are you ready, leader?
Dude. It looks stunning. It does not look like a PS2 game anymore.
Those who set foot in the Velvet Room
Honestly,
are all
if you
destined to
haven't
embark on a
played
journey of
Persona
self-discovery.
or have only played Persona 5, 3 and 4 are totally worth it. 100%. I just don't think I can bring myself to do it again.
Mission complete.
I'd play 4 again though. 4 was my... I think I might like 4 more than 5. There, I said it. Alright, I think we're done with today's PlayStation trailers. Yep, that's it. So now, let's head on over to... Let's do Nintendo next. Nintendo of America. Alright, let's see what silly videos you have for us. 8 days ago. 2 days ago. 1 day ago. Okay, so we're gonna do these. We've already seen the Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash trailer. Snip snap.
Hey now, that dastardly Donkey Kong is making off with the mini Mario toys.
What?
I guess it's up to our main man Mario to get him back in Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
This is like a puzzle game, right?
But what's waiting for
Never
us?
played this one.
Plenty of puzzles and obstacles. Looks like Mario's hit a wall. Let's give that color switch a try.
Oh, I hate this so much.
Just stomp them to change up levels in all sorts of ways. There you go. Hitting the
So
right
it's,
switch at the right time
yeah,
is
okay.
key, Daddy-O.
Daddy-O?
You'll use conveyor belts. Springs.
I mean,
and other
I
means
don't
of
hate puzzle
traversal to
games.
Get through levels. Mario's also got a few tricks of his own. He can spin.
Whoa.
Walk on his hands. Backflip.
Whoa.
And even double jump.
Holy shit.
With your brains and Mario's brawn, you'll be saving minis in no time. Each world brings its own challenges. You'll climb ropes in a jungle. Beat the heat in a volcano.
They make the most mundane things sound fun.
Slip and slide on an icy mountain. And so much more.
Get blown to bits by lasers.
You'll be guiding the little guys to their toy box.
So it's 2D Ratchet and Clank.
Or you'll face off against the big bad Kong himself.
Whoa.
With over 130 levels, who knows what trouble might be brewing? Some levels too hot to handle? Cool things
Got hit right in the balls.
with casual style. This mode adds checkpoints to lighten the pressure and removes the time limit, making for a smooth ride.
That's a nice quality of
You
life
can
feature.
also jam with a partner in local co-op play. Levels change
Oh, that would
slightly
just
when
be
you
a
add an extra
nightmare.
player, so make the most
I
of
would
your
just
due
play
date.
someone with someone that would like totally troll me the whole time. He killed Yoshi.
Get ready to move, groove, and solve a puzzle or two.
I mean, it looks like a cool
The
puzzle
Mario
game.
vs. Donkey Kong game. Coming to the Nintendo Switch
There's a
system
demo, you
February
say?
16th. A
I
demo
love
is
the
available
commitment
now
to
on Nintendo
demos.
eShop.
Give it up for Japanese devs showing their games ahead of time, unlike anyone in the West that you just release that shit as early access and take people's money. What's a demo? Okay. Let us go to Scarlet and Violet DLC. I went to go buy Scarlet, and they're like, "Would you like to buy it for $100 with the DLC?"
Friends from
No.
past adventures in the terrarium.
Why is the name so long? And why is the lighting such ass? Everything looks way too bright. I can see why people are excited for Pal World. Oh my god. Like, the designs are cool, it's just like... everything has this, like... someone needs to go turn down the fucking brightness filter, dude. Like, I don't know what happened, but... they're having some engine limitations or something, man.
Build your
I'm sure
dream
they...
team as you explore 4 unique biomes.
I can see why all my friends told me to play Arceus and not Scarlet and
Pokemon that
Violet.
accompanied you on a previous journey, or that you're training for the first time.
But it has all the Pokemans. Pokemon!
The hidden treasure of
I just imagine they had to simplify things
games is available now only
so
on
the
Nintendo
open
Switch
world
system.
would actually work on Nintendo Switch. I don't know. Disappointing. I've not seen Princess Peach Showtime, but that was 10 days ago, so we're not watching it. Only new trailers. Alright, Xbox. What do you have for us? Ignore this. Okay. Mr. Beast has taken over Stumble Guys. I already knew that from a Mr. Beast video. Oh, they really want you to watch the Indiana Jones trailer. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We already have seen this via... So I have another video because it was at the State of Play. We've already watched this. What is this? A little to the left. What the hell? I really hope these are the devs.
A Little to the Left is coming to Xbox. Come join in on the fun with this organizational puzzler, where you tidy up the house, discovering solutions
What is
hidden
happening?
among household objects. For the first time ever, A Little to the Left will be playable on mobile devices via Xbox Cloud Gaming, with Xbox Game Pass, both with a controller and using touch controls.
Did they just admit to it being a mobile game?
And tweaked specifically for Xbox.
That's what it sounded like.
The Cupboards and Drawers DLC has also been prepped and will be available for purchase.
Interesting game.
So
Reminds
we
me
hope
of
you'll join
like
the party on
Unpacking.
February
I haven't
15th.
played that yet.
No need to bring anything. We'll make sure everything is just a little to the left.
Okay, pretty good trailer. Next. You know what? There's probably a better way to like view all these, but I'll figure it out later. Okay, we've already seen Fortune's Keep. We've already seen Judas. We've already seen Small Land. What is this? First impressions? 50 minutes? We're not watching that. Save Metropolis from the Heroes on this week on Xbox. That's not a trailer. I guess we're watching Mr. Beast takes over Stumble Guys on Xbox.
Stumble Guys is now available on Xbox. Here you go, little man. It's a controller.
He gave it to himself.
Xbox. Stumble Guys is now on Xbox.
I don't even want to know how much this cost. It's basically mobile Fall Guys. Wow. Someone has too much money. Alright! And that is today's trailers. Wasn't that fun? I hated it.